Welcome back to Victoria 2. I've given it a bit of thought, and I don't know if this is the right decision, but I think I'm going to save up a little bit. It'll take, a year or so, and then I'll probably get transportation system, giving me some railroads. So right now I need a grand total of another 45% civilization progress to westernize. So I could get that with, say, transportation, giving me railroads. Early industrialization will give me a fabric factory in Cairo, which I have cotton there. Maybe education system. Maybe one of these military ones, but they're not actually that important at the moment, given that those ones don't give me the extra research points from conquering. So I'm gonna go ahead then and just start letting the clock run a bit. Now I've finished this war. I'm not planning on fighting anymore anytime soon, so I'll cut my spending on military. Get my administration back up to a point that I can afford. And let's see where things go from here. I'd really like to civilize soon if I can. Here, let's go ahead and split up these units. Yeah, see, no one's backing us, so the crisis doesn't happen. It's actually kind of weird. I think I've mentioned before, I feel like if a great power goes against you, but none of them back you, then you should lose. Or, if you want to try to fight the great power on your own, feel free, but understand that you're probably gonna get your ass kicked. I'm not gonna worry, I'm not going to just not take advantage of that, but I need to recognize that it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Alright, well, I'm making money. Good. Can get some more infantry in my new territory. Now, let's just let my research points build up a bit. Let's take a look at my population. Yeah, see, that was a nice big state, but I really need to do something to figure out where I'm going next. Maybe I could take a risk and conquest one of these East Asian states. Oh my. Yeah, Ottoman Empire. Go ahead and take Syria from me. That's just mean. But, what can I really do about it? I just don't have the army to deal with it. Not yet. But I will have my revenge. And honestly, that just means that when it comes time to take the land back, I'll be able to get prestige for reclaiming the cores. So, whatever. Spend more on education. And a little bit more on administration if I can. Oh! NGF! Good job, Prussia. Now what you guys should do is, build railroads and shit in my country. Oh, starting to build up Diplo points. Really don't want to waste any of those. So let's increase relations with some of the better great powers. I'm just getting tired of them declaring war on me. It'd be really nice if I could release something small. Like, if Spain hadn't taken Crete, I'd consider releasing it. Because that would drop my infamy enough for me to feel pretty safe, maybe doing another acquire state. But for now, I'll just let my last few research points I need for a reform build up, let my infamy die down, and then consider getting to the point where I can make a calculated gamble and maybe go after another conquest, which should give me enough to be pretty damn close to westernizing, but we'll see. There we go. Okay. So, I have a few options here. As I said, I need to get another 45% total to westernize. This will give me 20. And these will each give me 15. And so education reform will speed up my education, which will help me get more literacy points. I think that might be a good one to go for now. I could be totally wrong. On the other hand, getting all these railroads, I mean, railroads are really nice to have. They'd improve my RGO output, which would get me more money, and I could maybe lower tariffs a bit. What combination? So I think if I'm gonna get reformed education, I should get it now, so I can generate more research points. But it's hard to say. You know, even administrative reform, like I could get administrative reform, education reform, transportation, but I think I want early industrialization at some point. And so I think for now, I'm going to go ahead and get my railroads. It's probably a bad move, but hey, we'll see. And how nice is that? Look at all these little railroads. Make this state significantly better. Now, just let my infamy continue to die down, and I need to start thinking about where I'm gonna want to go next. I don't really want to conquest any of these other Arab states, because I'll be able to get them for free once I form Arabia. Let's drop tariffs a bit. Not too much, because I'm not really worrying about industrialization yet, given that I'm non-Western. There we go. And not much is really happening. So let's take a look at what some of my options might be. Siam, maybe? I think they usually end up in Britain's sphere pretty early. They're not yet, but that means, yeah, they're friendly, so they're not an option. I'm not sure if I could conquest them anyway. Something like... yeah, that would be weird, having Dainam as one of my states. I could conquest them. The main thing is I'm not sure if my ships could get over there unscathed, and they tend, I believe, to be allied to, yeah, China. So unless I could get some sort of, you know, military access, like through Japan or something. And they don't like me. I'll increase relations. See if slowly increasing relations will be enough, because maybe I could go for, like, Korea or something. I mean, I know it's pretty far from my mainland, but imagine having Korea as actual states, especially because they've got pretty decent RGOs, right? Yeah, lots of coal and iron. Yep, no crisis. Sorry, Ethiopia, no one cares about you. Ugh. Kordofan. Well, let's take a look. I mean, Where is Kordofan? What state is that in? I really don't want to get too much militancy. Like, I know having lots of pops is important, but... I'm feeling really dumb because I don't see it right now. Well... I hate to lose all those pops, but I really don't want to deal with potential reactionaries that could set back my westernization progress. So... it sucks. But what can you do? I don't think I'm making any real progress on clergymen there. I'm gonna try in one of my actual Egyptian homeland provinces where where my pops are actually of my culture, maybe. I'll think about that. Let's see where I have Misri population. Would that help? Yeah, I bet the problem is that I don't have the administration efficiency there to... yeah. Whereas, like, here, for example... well, there's not much pop here either, though. Ay. Yeah, I'm just gonna put him in Lower Egypt for now, I guess. There I actually have the administration to get... oh, right. But they're already pretty full up. Well, I'll let them go more. Maybe. Maybe instead of Lower Egypt, like Middle Egypt? We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here, so thank you for watching, and have a nice day.